Welcome back to a Robert Kubica 2011 mini-season in Automobilista 2. It's time for our fourth race, which takes place at the Silverstone circuit. 2011 was the second time that F1 ever ran on this layout that we all know today, and for the first time it used the new pit complex, which was moved from 2010 to 2011. And we are getting to enjoy a bit of British summer here, as it is pretty wet. However, there will be no new rain for the whole race, so it's all about who reads the drying track conditions best. Once again, it's Sebastian Vettel who starts from pole position ahead of Team GB, also known as McLaren, with Button and Hamilton. We start this run from 8th, and the rest of the grid is on your screen right now. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, sounds very loud. And you can already see I'm going for a bit of a gamble here, as I'm starting on intermediates, which you can immediately see is a bit of a gamble, as we are struggling a lot in these opening turns, making contact with Alguersuari more than once. But as there is no new rain coming, we may have an advantage some laps into this race. For now, as you can see, with all of the spray, we might be struggling a bit. But the weather will improve. And a bit of sun is also already lurking through the clouds, but oh no, Barrichello is trying a move towards Copse. Oh, and Copse is pretty wet right now. Oh, now we even have one of the fake Lotuses around our outside. Oh! A bit on the grass there. This is truly. But with curves, we try to make it. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh yeah, fantastic. Okay, we have been made contact with by Jarno Trulli. Oh, and that's a big, big puddle there. And we are in last with probably the slowest tires, but it might just be my impression. But I have the feeling that the track is already getting a bit drier just by running one lap here. So maybe the advantage will swing towards our direction. And I think it already does. We're on the outside of Maldonado. Oh yes. Oh yes, look at this. The wets were good for one lap, but this now definitely is intermediate territory. But I'm a bit afraid that all of them might easily be able to switch from the wets to the dries immediately, because just look at it. Okay, here is still, there's still lots of water. But here you can almost make out a dry line. And here on Hangar Straight, there definitely is a dry line forming already. Look at this. Oh, but look at this. I mean, of course, this is just a Team Lotus Renault. The slowest car that is on the grid, but still. This shouldn't be that easy. Oh, but here, look at this. Lots of spray here. Through Love Field. Barrichello battling truly there. Oh, towards cops they go. Oh! And I even think Barrichello made contact there with Trulli. He's going for a move now, but Trulli is running him off the road! Jarno Trulli once again causing lots of trouble towards Stowe. The Trulli train just got a lot more aggressive. Actually, 2011, the last time that you were actually able to witness the Trulli train in Formula 1, because this is Jarno's last season in Formula 1, as he is really holding off Barrichello right now, and round the outside we go with the far superior tires at this part of the track. Because look here it's almost completely bone dry. Oh, and people are going into the pit lane. Are they going for dries? Oh, many people have been to the pit lane. Should look at the apexes, not at the standings. Okay, I think the last cars that were still out are pitting now too. I'm really wondering whether they're already going to the dries or switching to inters. But knowing the AI in Automobilista 2, as of the recording date, they will go for the dries immediately. Oh, and there we can really see it firsthand. Yeah, these are dries. Oh, okay, yeah, just go through us. Never mind. Ooh, a bit deep. DRS is activated. And I think... we might also consider stopping, because I feel like we're losing time now on the inters. Okay, someone is getting a blue flag. This is certainly not us. But we're getting... oh, is that Ferrari a lap down? Okay, that's quite shocking. Oh yes, but look in the S's how much quicker that Ferrari is. Yeah, I'm surely pitting now. Look how easy Weber just overtook us. Now where is the line? Okay, this was way too early, but this is such an odd pit lane. Okay, let's do this. And let's see where we come out. I'm afraid we took a lap too long to do this. But let's wait and see. We're definitely ahead of that one Ferrari that is a lap down. Come on, guys. Oh, what is taking you so long? Oh, that's a terrible pit stop. That was a horrible pit stop, guys. I mean, we are now almost dead last. Except for Felipe Massa. We might have been with a shot to battle Maldonado if they would have gotten on with their pit stop. But let's see what we can do. I've gone for the hards. In the hope to making it to the end. Let's see what we can do. Okay, now look at this. We are close to Pastor Maldonado in the first Williams that we're about to meet. And we are not that much slower than the guys at the very front of the field. So this is very good news. Let's see how far this pace can bring us up front. There's still a few puddles on the track where you need to be really careful. One is in the middle of the S's, which is not ideal. But we have DRS from Maldonado now. We are too far away to make a move this lap. But surely next lap. And the tires are doing very fine as well. Whoa, look at this. Come on, DRS, do your job. Ah, not quite. There's one of those puddles. Wow, Maldonado went full through it. But now around the outside, come on. Ah! Ooh, I don't want to be on the outside against Maldonado here. Oh! Okay, now this is really costing us time. And now I have used up all of my curves earlier. Oh, but we might not even need it! Oh, yes, come on. That worked. Up to 18th. Oh, yes, Kovalainen taking a smarter line through there than Maldonado. But still, we moved past him. But now we are approaching Truly. And we already know that we have to treat him with extra care. Surely there is nothing he can do about this. Okay, here's the next car. Rubens Barrichello. We are already pretty close to him. Come on, Kurz, DRS. Ooh, Kurz already used up. Okay. Here I'm still a bit scared because this part is still quite slippery. Oh, but Barrichello was getting a terrible exit out of there. Oh, and he's super slow through here as well. Oh, don't lock the ties. You need to take them to the end. Okay, we did it. I think now, as we are approaching Sergio Perez, who is in 14th, we're reaching a point in this race where we actually have a tyre advantage. They all went for the softs as the AI in Automobilista as of recording date. Oh, no! Don't go through the puddle. As they always go for the soft option. They never choose anything else. And now, they're starting to really feel how old those softs are. There is not too long in this race still to go, but who knows, maybe points might still be on the cards here. We need to negotiate Perez here now. That puddle is really irritating that's there. Okay, now this is looking good. Should easily work. It does. Oh, Checo's still there? Not anymore. Our hards are still fine. This is what I wanted to say just, but I can't imagine how those softs must be right now. Because you can see, the hards too are... Well, there are signs of degradation. Not critical ones, but we've used up maybe a quarter of it. So just imagine what the situation must be with the soft tires. So there still are some chances to score points here. We just need to put our head down. Well, I just need to put my head down. You can just watch on and most likely see me fail once again. Is this too early or can this work? I think it might be too early. We're really gaining now. Too far away still. They're all painfully slow through here. But still get the better exit. Because, well, I have to lift off. And this is too much risk involved. And we might even lose DRS if we do that. Come on, let's do this once again. And then this should be any other easy move. No, don't force us through the wet stuff, come on. Okay, this works. Oh, but now, looking at the gaps... Our teammate is currently the final car in the points in 10th. And we are 9 seconds away from him. And there is still only 4.5 laps to go. We need to gain 2 seconds a lap on him. And clear 2 other cars before. So... this might not work in the end. Ah, and this is not ideal. We're close to Algazari, but we weren't that close at the detection point for the DRS, so... we have probably to wait for the first DRS on, and this means losing time through this final sector here. We are so much quicker through the S's, where grip really is key right now. Because surely they are struggling on tires, as we're gaining a lot more than we have been gaining. in the early stages of this race. Oh, look at this. This really is the grip advantage for you. Oh, what's that? Paul Di Resta. He had an accident there. I think he was even missing his rear wing. Oh, we need to see a replay of what happened there. We gained a spot. We're now in 11th. And we have... Oh, now this changes everything. This might now work. Kobayashi is just 3 seconds ahead. And we have a bit over 2 laps to go. This may just work out in the end. Where is he? We can see him turning left there. Okay. Let's really put everything into these 2 final laps. There he is. We're already able to see his car quite clearly as we are going through these opening sequence of corners. Okay, look at this. At this point next lap, we might actually have a chance. But we really need to put this 1 lap together that we have now. Okay, we should get an opportunity. Even earlier than I thought we would. Is this it already? Up to 10th! Oh, let's keep Kobayashi behind. Oh look, there is actually Petrov. He's really slow. Back in the points we are. But I don't think we'll get Petrov. We would need one more lap to get him. P9 is off the cards, I'm afraid. We will probably be very close once we cross the line, but it will not be enough. I think this might be Petrov's first points of the season, so well done to him. Oh, there's Kobayashi. I didn't even realize he had DRS. Oh, I almost missed that. Looking at what Petrov is doing. Oh, Kobayashi really wanting that 1 point back. Oh, he's not getting it. Round the final corner we go. And that has been quite an interesting British Grand Prix. And we actually managed to finish in the points with the help of Paul Di Resta, of course, who had that off moment there through cops. Oh, that was fun. That was a fun recovery. I think we were kind of on the right strategy, but we missed the point where we needed to go into the pits for dries. But going for the hards was a fantastic choice, because that really worked. And now look at my front left. I think I locked it in those final laps a few times, but on the softs I wouldn't have been able to make it. And then of course the situation with Jarno Trulli. I probably will have shown you a replay, so make of that. Who was at fault for you there? Write it down there in the comments. And yeah, we'll now take a look at all of the point scorers for today's race, and of course the championship standings. And it was an awesome effort from Mark Webber, who wins this race here ahead of his teammate Sebastian Vettel, and Jenson Button completes the podium. First points scored for Vitaly Petrov, who finishes just ahead of us in 9th. Also well done to Adrian Sutil, who finishes a season best in 7th for Force India. And in the Drivers' Championship, it is a tie between Sebastian Vettel and Mark Webber, who have 73 points each. Fernando Alonso is the first non-Red Bull in the championship. We drop down to 6th, but are still set in the top 10. Our teammate Vitaly Petrov enters in 12th now with the 2 points he scored today. And in the Constructors' Championship, of course, it is a massive lead for Red Bull, with their 2 drivers in the top spot of the Drivers' Championship. McLaren in 2nd, and our team, the Lotus Renault GP, drops behind Mercedes, but just by 4 points, so this will be an interesting fight for P4 in the championship. And then we have Force India, Sauber, Toro Rosso, and Williams and Team Lotus. These 2 still yet to score a point. And that has been it for this episode of our Robert Kubica 2011 mini-season. I hope to see you all the next time when we go racing at the Nürburgring for the German Grand Prix. Hope to see you all there. Subscribe to not miss anything, and leave a like if you did enjoy this video, and I hope to see you all the next time. Goodbye!